You see, we're both a couple of liars. Except I lie, because I want to be with you.
One of the more popular theories in the Miraculous Ladybug fandom is that Adrien and Felix are Sentimonsters. The theory suggests that they were created by Adrien's mother, Emilie Agreste, who formerly used the Peacock Miraculous. Many hints throughout the series support this theory, such as Adrien always doing what his father says, and the importance of Gabriel's wedding ring. After Season 5, an addition to the idea became a topic for debate. Some fans believe that Kagami Tsurugi, a close friend of Adrien and Marinette, could also be a Sentimonster. In this video, we're going over this theory and evaluating some of the moments that could hint at Kagami truly being a Sentimonster.
I know that you're hiding something, but I also know that there is sincerity in you too.
So, can we still be friends?
Number 5. She can't deny her mother. One of the most used pieces of evidence for the Sentimonster theory is that Adrien can't deny a direct order from his father. In many instances, Adrien will do anything his father tells him, even if his instructions contradict Adrien's desires. As a Sentimonster, this would make sense, as the sentient being created by the Peacock Miraculous must obey whoever holds their amok. In Kagami's case, much like Adrien, she rarely disobeys an order when directly given by her mother. One of the main influences Tomoe has over Kagami is her friendships. In Akari Gozen, Tomoe expresses concern about Kagami making new friends in Paris. Her response upsets Kagami, which influences Tomoe to approve of Kagami becoming friends with Marinette. Tomoe also encourages a relationship between Kagami and Adrien, which is a recurring problem for Kagami, who tries to move on from Adrien after they break up. In the episode Emotion, Kagami uses the growth that Adrien and Marinette show as inspiration to confront her mother. She believes that she deserves the right to more control in her life, as Tomoe is strict about her daughter's activities and strains their relationship. Kagami makes good on her promise in the episode Pretension. In their brief discussion, Kagami does her best to put her foot down about her relationship with Adrien. Unfortunately, Tomoe redirects their conversation to the family legacy and the standards Kagami must live up to.
Mãe, eu não posso aceitar mais que controle o meu comportamento. Seguir meu coração não é fraqueza.
Number 4. She has a family ring. More evidence in the Sentimonster theory is that Gabriel's wedding ring holds the amok that influences Adrien. This is why in later seasons the camera pans to Gabriel fidgeting with his wedding ring when he gives Adrien an order. Similarly to the Agreste family, the Tsurugi family also has a ring that reappears in the story. The crest ring is something that Kagami wears proudly throughout the series, but in the episode Emotion, it catches the attention of Felix. Felix is a character who shows great interest in Sentimonsters, as he trades the other Miraculous in the Miracle Box for the Peacock Miraculous in the episode Strike Back. Theorists assume that Felix knows he's a Sentimonster, and if he suspected the same of Kagami, it would make sense for him to guess Kagami's amok resided in the family ring she wore. If Kagami's amok were in the ring, it would put her in a unique position to make decisions for herself. However, this also makes sense as Kagami is more abrasive and self-assured than Adrien. She encourages Adrien to pursue what he wants in life, even though such an outlook is something he continuously lacks. The ring returns to prevalence in the episode Pretension. After disappointing her mother, Tomoe claims that Kagami can't live up to their family's ambitions and takes the family ring from her. Fortunately, Felix swapped the ring with a fake one earlier in the episode. In the post-credit scene, Felix returns the authentic ring to Kagami and states she can now make the rules.
Como isso é possível?
A última das Tsurugis não é sua mãe, é você.
Number 3. She befriends Felix. Felix is established as a potential villain early on. In his first appearance in the episode Felix, he convinces Adrien's friends that they are disliked and causes multiple akumatizations. Later, he uses their similar appearances to steal from or spy on his uncle Gabriel. Many of Felix's aggressions appear to be directed toward Gabriel, but in the episode Strike Back, he steals the Miraculous from Ladybug to trade them for the Peacock Miraculous. The action is enough to make him an antagonist in the series until he returns in Season 5. Felix is notoriously difficult to get along with and doesn't appear to have friends. His appearance in the episode Emotion comes with good intentions, despite this, as he creates a Sentimonster to make all the controlling people in his life disappear. He allows Adrien and Kagami to remain because he believes they are suffering under the control of their parents. Kagami disagrees and insists that everyone be brought back, and it causes Felix to rethink his behavior. With such a strenuous start to their relationship, it is likely surprising that Kagami and Felix become friends. but they bond in the episode Pretension. In the episode, Felix takes Kagami away from her mother so they can speak freely. And he even helps Ladybug and Cat Noir protect Kagami from her akumatized mother. At the end of the episode, the pair secretly meet up, and Felix encourages Kagami to begin making choices for herself. Kagami is a well-rounded character who prioritizes the well-being of her friends, so her capability of befriending the person who hurt them in the past shows there may be a deeper relatability that connects them.
I don't deserve to be forgiven, Mom. I put my favorite cousin in danger. He's right. No apology can ever be enough.
Number 2. She's living up to her family legacy. Sentimonsters are created with a purpose in mind. They have roles, instructions, and predetermined desires to follow through with. In Adrien's case, he always performs the duties that his father places upon him. For most of the series, he primarily serves as a face for the Gabriel Agreste brand, despite it not being something he enjoys. After Adrien is released from his job as a model, he struggles to find what he wants to do with his life. In the episode Wishmaker, the root of this problem is revealed because Adrien only wanted to be what his parents wanted him to be, even as a baby. If Adrien is a Sentimonster, it makes sense that he has no desires. He could only fulfill the roles chosen by Gabriel. So far, those roles have been being a son and a model, which has left Adrien with few options and experiences. Kagami falls victim to the same problem as she grew up similarly to Adrien and follows the rules put in place by her overbearing mother. In Kagami's case, she is meant to be the perfect daughter and heir to the Tsurugi legacy. In her first episode, Riposte, she is introduced as a skilled fencer who does not tolerate personal losses. After losing a fencing match to Adrien and being offered a rematch, Kagami claims there are no second chances in her family before telling her mother that she lost. As the first interactions go, this is an important one, as it shows how burdened Kagami is by the obligations being put on her shoulders. She only knows how to be a perfect heir, and when she fails, she crumples, as seen when she is akumatized into the titular villain due to losing the match.
Didn't I arrange with Gabriel Agreste that his son would accompany you here?
Oh, he's here, Mother. A journalist's interviewing him outside. I'll go and find him.
Number 1. She is coupled with Adrien. A final piece of proof to support the Sentimonster theory is that Kagami and Adrien were paired together. Their relationship, which developed naturally, was also highly supported by their parents. Adrien and Kagami began dating after the events of Miracle Queen. Although they start their relationship secretly, their parents eventually learn of and encourage their dating. Unfortunately, due to Adrien's responsibilities as Cat Noir, he struggles to spend time with Kagami. In the episode Lies, Kagami concludes that Adrien lies to get out of spending time with her. She doesn't know that it's because he is Cat Noir, but by the end of the episode, she officially ends their relationship. Throughout the rest of Season 4, Kagami and Adrien spend some time apart before gradually mending their friendship. In Season 5, Kagami struggles with her feelings toward Adrien, something that Tomoe and Gabriel use to their advantage. In the episode Multiplication, it is revealed that Tomoe knows that Gabriel is Monarch. She works with him as an ally and they create the alliance rings. Throughout Season 5, she and Gabriel try to rekindle the relationship between their children, especially after Adrien and Marinette begin expressing mutual feelings toward one another. It is unclear why Tomoe and Gabriel want their children to be together, but since they are working to further Monarch's plans, they may not have the best intentions. So far, the closest they have come to bringing their perfect children back together is making them the models for the Alliance Ring's AI.
So you're not happy?
Yes, I am. It's just that I think I wasn't really ready.
The Sentimonster theory has circulated among Miraculous Ladybug fans for a long time. Adrien and Felix's character arcs point to the possibility, and there are seasons worth of evidence that support that. In Kagami's case, her origins as a Sentimonster have only begun to be hinted at. It is possible that she was created with Adrien and Felix, which would explain why Tomoe is comfortable helping Monarch. Regardless of the truth, the theory remains a fun and intriguing way to imagine Kagami's character. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications to stay updated on our uploads.
Your indecision is hurtful, Adrien. What?